This is Rob Tebbutt for Behind the Gloves. I'm here today at Miguel's gym in Brixton with Chris Too Slick Kongo.
Yes. What's happening?
I'm all good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right, man. Couldn't be better.
So you're fighting this Friday. Quick turnaround for you. Last time we saw you was at the York Hall Brawl. How's it been having a fight arranged so soon afterwards?
It's been all right, man, because you don't have to do nothing really. You just got to continue the work. So there's not much to look over, especially in that fight. It was only the first round. So yeah, and this guy coming up on the 10th, it should be a challenging guy. So we've been working anyway, getting a good work in sparring and everything. So we're ready, definitely.
Now, you mentioned you're sparring. Now, I know that you've been sparring a lot of rounds with Josh Taylor. How's that been?
Oh, it's been quality sparring for a good 5 weeks. So, yeah, couldn't ask for better sparring for any other fight, really. So, yeah, it's been good.
What do you think that Josh Taylor does that sharpens you in the ring? I mean, what's it like to share a ring with somebody like that, and how does it improve you?
I think because he's lighter than me, he's much sharper than me, but I ain't sparred anyone else that's been that sharp. And when I say Josh Taylor is sharp, he's sharp. And you've seen it with him fighting O'Hara Davis, how sharp he was. And yeah, he's very sharp, very quick, and he has got a bit of power, so yeah.
So you're fighting this Friday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What can we expect to see from Chris Too Slick Kongo?
Like I said, the same again, man, the same again. Hopefully it can go on for a bit longer, but I see the guy, he's quite game, you know, and he's come from, my brother done a bit of research on him, and he's come from the Bulgarian boxing team, and he's been to a few tournaments that I've known back in the GB days, the tournaments like the Stranger. He's been to the European Confederation, so he's done quite a bit in his amateur days, and yeah, he's an unbeaten fighter for 4 fights, 3 wins and 1 draw. But yeah, I think I checked his last fight and he had a draw, but I did think he did win it. But yeah, it's how the game goes.
So what's it been like for you as somebody who, as you said, you want to get the rounds in? Your last fight, I think, was 56 seconds or something like that. Yeah, too short. I mean, what's that like? I mean, is that frustrating for you, or is it just one of those things?
No, because I always go in there knowing that I have to go in there and win round by round. That's my aim, to win every single round. I go there, I win the first round, I win the second round, win the third round, all the way up till the 6th or the 8th round. I think I'm doing 8 rounds this time, so hopefully we can get the whole 8 rounds in. And yeah, but if it ends early, I mean, don't be surprised, man. You know, but yeah, it should be good.
What's the situation currently with your promoter?
I haven't got one at the moment, but I'm looking. As I said, whoever's going to offer me the best deal is the person I'm going to go with. But right now, I'm fine how I am, fighting on different shows. You know, I'm getting the fights in, which is the main thing, man. So, yeah.
What's it like? I mean, because a lot of people these days, a lot of boxing fans, they see like, you know, Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren all over the TV and their fighters, you know, that recognition, and you sort of know that if you're with a certain promoter, you're likely to get a certain fights. What's it like for somebody like you who still comes from a very good amateur background, really well schooled, but you don't have a promoter? Like, how is that different for people who maybe don't know?
It's different. I feel like it's more, you can sort of do your own thing. You don't have to wait on no promoter of when the next time you're fighting. And yeah, there's loads of dates and options for you. So I feel like it is better at the same time, but it's like sometimes you're thinking, when am I going to fight next? So that's the only downfall of it.
So it has its sort of positives and its negatives?
Yeah, definitely good positives, good negatives as well, or bad negatives anyway, so yeah.
Now, you box out of Miguel's gym in Brixton. You train under Tebbutt. I mean, what's it like boxing in a gym like this, which is like a very thriving gym? I love coming here. I'm here a lot. So I see a lot of the work that goes in behind the scenes. What can you tell our viewers about what it's like working in this kind of gym with the likes of Isaac Chamberlain, Richie Riakporhe? I mean, what's that like?
I mean, it's the friendliest gym out here, man. I think it's therefore one of the best gyms in London. When you come here, it's always good work as well. We've got loads of guys from lightweight all the way up to super heavy that's always in the gym training, so we're always working hard as well, man. So yeah, definitely.
Just want to touch upon, so moving away from you, just touch upon the heavyweight scene at the minute. What are your views on Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, that whole saga? I mean, what's your opinion on it?
I think it's a brilliant fight for the future. I think right now, I don't know about you guys, but I thought Deontay looked very sharp in his last bout with his jab and his 1-2. I don't know about all that winging stuff, because if he does go in with all that winging with Joshua, he'll be in trouble. I know that. But he'll make it a harder fight if he throws them straight 1-2s. But for me, boy, it'll be a wicked fight, and definitely going to be one of the biggest fights in history, because both of them are doing amazing things for the sport right now.
What about Tyson Fury coming back into the mix? Do you think that's good for boxing, bad for boxing?
That's great for boxing. Not good, it's great. I mean, it'll be good for him to get back in the mix. I feel like he should have one fight with a good, like, European level guy, get his name back up there, then maybe go for Joseph Parker. And then if he's got a belt, then someone will win it, maybe Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua, and then go from there. Then he's back in the mix. They're my top 3 picks so far, and in the heavyweight division anyway. So.
Okay, and not looking past your fight this Friday, but what do you see the future holding for Chris Too Slick Kongo?
The future holds titles, man. I think we're gonna go for. I don't know what title, but we're going for a title. So just know that next year is a big title year for us, and then we're gonna just keep pushing and keep working as usual. And we'll be, well, I don't want to say we'll be working over Christmas, but boy, I'm sure to be in shape early January. Just know that.
Maybe Christmas off?
Christmas off? Nah, man, we don't need that.
Always working. I always try and get that. Always try and get that out of the Miguel's boys here. Like, when are you gonna have some time off? And everybody's always says to me, "We don't have time off."
Yeah, I know. We have time off, but right now is not the time to have off, because we're trying to build our records. We're trying to get to that stage, you know. But right now, there's no time for time off. You can see I boxed a couple weeks ago. I was in the gym 2 days after sparring Josh Taylor, 8 rounds, all this camp. So there you go.
Okay, well, Chris Too Slick Kongo, always a pleasure catching up with you. Wish you the very best of luck this Friday. If you've got any final thoughts, please share them now.
No final thoughts, but I just want to, give a big shout out to Behind the Gloves, as usual, always Miguel's Gym. Big up Whole 9 Management, Combo Nation, and my sponsors Bagel King and Ariston, man. They always help me out. So yeah.
Okay, well, Chris Too Slick Kongo, thanks very much for speaking to Behind the Gloves. Look forward to catching up with you soon.
Hey, fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.